Progress. Cool, cool. Recording. Cool, cool. Speaker view, speaker view. Should be good. All right. Hello, everybody. Today I will be demonstrating how to build muscle in your chest and back using this pull-up bar and this bench. So first we'll start with this pull-up bar and basically pull-ups will be working on my lats and my mid back or my upper back. And so, first, what you want to do is always warm up, right? I'm not sure if you can see me. Always warm up, right? No matter what it is, you want to get your blood flowing, you want to get your joints loose, everything warm. So, whatever it is, arm circles, you could walk on a treadmill for 5 minutes. You could even do the movement, but not all the way. Like you could hang and all that. So, I'm already warmed up. So, let's get started. One, cool. And that is basically one set of pull-ups. And basically, the what I'm thinking about is getting to failure, right? So you don't grow muscle just by half repping it, or sorry, I'm out of breath. By half repping it or just going lightly. You want to always push yourself and push your muscles because the only way to actually grow your muscles is by pushing your muscles to failure. So it's basically micro tears in your muscle. So when you rest, it'll grow. Easy. And the next workout we're going to be doing is bench press. So the bench press is an essential movement for your chest, obviously, for your mid chest, but it doesn't only hit the chest. It targets your shoulders and triceps too, and it is very pivotal for building strength. One thing I'd like to mention is that after every set, you'd want to rest. And a lot of people like to rest a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. What I like to do and what I recommend is basically waiting until your heart rate is a lot lower. So usually I check my pulse. Oh my God, the speaker view is wrong. I'm sorry. Let's just do this. Boom, better. Sorry. Um, anyways, back to it. So basically, what you want to keep in mind is resting after every set you do, after every workout. And so, like I said, I like to wait until my heart rate is down. But in this case, we're just gonna start, and basically, it's a movement where your arm goes past this way, stretches your chest, and you push up. Simple. Again, I'm looking to get as close to failure as possible. Easy. So normally I would do about 2 to 3 sets of that, obviously with rest. And so, like I mentioned earlier, this targets mostly your mid chest, but in a regular workout, I would target different areas of my chest, like the upper chest. And so what I would do differently is I would still bench, whether it's with the barbell or dumbbells, but I would raise the incline because that changes everything. That changes the way your fibers in your chest are targeted. So by hitting an incline, it'll hit your upper chest. So I would do the exact same thing. I would choose a weight that's heavy enough for me to do from 6 to 8 reps, and I would hit it like that. And then after that, you could also do dips. It'll help with your lower chest. And I'll do a quick demonstration on how to do a dip. Of course, there's a lot of progressions when doing these workouts. So whatever suits you and where you're at your fitness journey. But the dip is simply to go down, stretch it, and then up, and then down, and then up. Boom. Those are all great workouts for hitting your chest and for hitting your back. Next, I would like to talk about eating. Eating is crucial to working out. If you want to make any progress, you want to eat good, you want to hit your calories, and you want to eat as much protein as your body needs. And the easiest way to do that is by just going on Google, searching up your calorie intake, putting in your weight, your height, and whatever else it needs. It'll give you a calorie number for whatever goal, whether it's losing weight or gaining weight. For example, mine is around 3,400 to gain weight. So that's what I try to eat in a day. And I try to eat at least 200 grams of protein. That is very important. The next step is recovery. And so that includes rest days and sleep. Sleep is a very important factor in building muscle because you don't build muscle with the workouts, you build muscle in your sleep, in your rest days. And so you don't want to just keep working out the same muscle every day without rest. You need to let it catch up, obviously rest, so you could hit it hard again. And it is very important to get 8 hours of sleep. If you don't get 8 hours of sleep consistently, then you're messing up your progress. All of it is just going to be a lot harder for you in the long run. And step 4, simple, repeat. Repeat all the time, have a schedule, have a regimen. You want to be as consistent as possible. You don't want to just work out once a week, once every 2 weeks, here and there. You're not going to grow like that. You're not going to be able to build muscle properly. You want to just hit it hard. And that is all for my demonstration. Hope you guys learned something. Appreciate you guys. Here's my credentials. Thank you.